Hi everybody, this is a new travel video, yay! I've been looking over some of the questions that you guys asked me and I found a very good one, and that's what this video is going to be about today. So I have 7 tips for you guys to travel on a very low budget. Tip number 1, find a very cheap flight. There's many websites that you can go on. Now, you may find a very cheap flight, but cheap flights usually are more hours. Example, if you want to find really cheap, flight from Miami all the way to Paris, it's gonna be really long, but it's gonna be cheap. So it depends if you want a cheap flight, but you don't mind the hours, or you really don't want to travel for that long. You want to travel the least hours possible, and you are willing to spend as much money to be comfortable. That's up to you. But if you want to travel the world on a low budget, then you're gonna have to sacrifice or your time or your money. Tip number 2, find a good hostel. Hostels are very cheap. They are a lifesaver for people who travel often. Like I said in my previous video, I actually did a lot of research and looked for the best hostel there could be, and I did find one. Tip number 3, if you guys really want to cut back, then eat cheap. There's many ways to eat on a very low budget. Go to the market, buy your food. If you're staying at a hostel, then they have a kitchen, cook that food up, and if you don't know how to cook, then this is your chance to learn. Tip number 4, make friends. Why? Well, why not? 1, you're in a group, so you can feel more secure, and 2, everything is more cheap. You know, you split things in equal ways, and there you have a very low budget trip, making friends. Now, if you are shy and you don't really know how to approach people and talk to them, well, this is an awesome opportunity for you to be more confident and just go out there and make these awesome experiences and you know, life-changing, maybe, possibly, right? Tip number 5, walk. Yeah, walk. You don't want to spend money on transportation, you have to walk. And when you do, you know, you get exercise and fresh air. I had to walk my trip, not because I wanted to, but I had to because I had no money anymore, you know. And I hope that doesn't happen to you. You know, you walk because you have to, but you walk because you want to. Be careful for those solo travelers out there, where you guys walk by yourselves, especially at night. You know, I always emphasize being in a safe place. Security is very important. So apart from that, go ahead and walk. Number 6, go to places where it's free. Any place you're gonna go, there are gonna be museums and touristic places that you have to pay an entrance fee. And if you don't want to do that, there are many places you can go for free. You can go, you know, and sightsee, and you really just have to look into it wherever you guys are. And that brings me to my final tip for you guys, tip number 7, which is plan your trip ahead. Do your research of where you guys are gonna go. I know you guys just want to travel and go where the night takes you, but believe me, if you do that and you don't plan ahead, then you may end up paying much more than you budget for. Like a lot more. So plan your trip, and that includes your flight, which hostel you're gonna be, where you're gonna go for free, you know, it all comes down to that. So that's the video for today, guys. I really hope you liked it. Don't forget to subscribe and click that like button. Also, comment down below any question you guys have about travel. I would love to answer them in my upcoming videos, and I'll see you soon. Bye!